Hi guys, my name is Bailey and today I'm going to be reacting to the new As It Is album, The Great Depression.
A fresh coat of paint inside my coffin, so it feels like home. I know I'm not enough out on my own.
But before we get started, I have not been reminding you guys to subscribe, and it's really important that I do that today because you could be number 700! What? Isn't that crazy? If you're like number 701 or something, that's even better because that means we made it to 700 subscribers! Yay! Thank you guys! If you're not subscribed though, you can become a Baileyan, join our Baileyan fam, and I make all kinds of videos usually about music, bands, and concerts, so if you're into that stuff, then maybe you should subscribe. You know, it'd be cool. If you're here for As It Is, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know you like them or like their new album, or if you just like album reactions, you know, whatever, or if you like me. So the first song in the album is called The Great Depression. It's the title track, it's the opener, and let's hear how it sounds. Ooh. So he said, hello consumer. They said this album is a lot about like people aren't listening and they're kind of explaining what's going on, I guess, with the world right now. Also, this is a concept album, so I think they were saying that this isn't about them, it's about like a character that they created. And also the way that this album is set up is really cool. I'll talk about that in a second. I really like the sound of this song. I think it's just very unique. But then I also am getting, like, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm getting vibes from, like, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, the Panic album. And I have no idea why, but, like, kind of getting that. Like a snapping sound. That's cool.
Hello, consumer. Just close your eyes. Listen close enough, and there's so much as save your fucking life.
I can't wait until they come back to the US because I'm really excited to see what these songs look like live and to see them perform it, and I think it'll be really cool. So the next song on the album is The Wounded World, and I've already heard this one obviously because it was released as a single. I love this next part. Patty's voice just sounds so cute there. But yeah, overall, this song is just so good, and I think lyrically, it's just amazing. I think they did such a good job putting important stuff into it. So this is The Fire in the Dark. I have heard this one, but I've only heard it like once or twice, so I don't even remember how it goes, and it just came out like a week ago, so I'm gonna play it, and basically it's like the first time I'm hearing it, sort of. 1, 2, 3.
She holds my hands, but it doesn't feel the same. Is it in my head, or has she really slipped away? Her voice too low.
I forgot this one was heavier for As It Is. So the album is, the way that they did it, they said the whole thing was about depression and then they split it into the 4 other stages of it. So they split the album into denial, anger, bargaining, and acceptance. So the first 3 songs are in the denial category, which is the last 2 we already heard and then this one. So then the next 3 are going to be anger. Concept albums are really cool because you have to think about it like it's telling a story, like the whole thing is about a story or a concept. Think about it like writing a novel, like that's kind of difficult. Like they're taking a whole entire like plot basically that they could have like written a novel and turned it into an album, music, which is really cool. So starting the anger section, we have The Stigma, Boys Don't Cry, which is the 4th track on the record. I've already heard this one again, which is really good. It's a good song, but gonna listen to it again because I like it. And then after this, all of the songs I have not heard on the record.
I see you pain behind your eyes. It's better not to say. It's better not to say such things out loud. Just close your eyes and bite your tongue for now. Don't let them see you fall. Stay strong, hold on. You gotta keep it together now. Just dry your eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Pieces in your soul. It's nothing you can't swallowing up. So you get it. Don't let them see you fall. Stay strong, hold on. You gotta keep it together now. Keep it all inside. Just boys don't cry. All those tears behind your eyes. Boys don't cry. Keep it all inside. Inside. No, 'cause boys don't cry. Not until you freak for baby cry. Now, 'cause boys don't cry.
I think the end of this song is so cool, also. This one's called The Handwritten Letter.
There's a song that sounds a lot like you. It pulls me up, just like it pulls me apart. Optimistic needs a dismal tune. You're all the world, but I'm not enough. I need you when I'm bruised and broken.
I actually love this song, oh my gosh. Ben and Patty did a live stream on Fearless Records YouTube channel, and they were talking about which songs they thought were their favorites or something, I think. And literally, I don't think anyone mentioned this one, and it's so good. I love this song. Fresh coat of paint inside my coffin, so it feels like home. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it sounds cool. Why do I have so many feels during this song? Oh my gosh, I'm literally tearing up. What's happening? I'm gonna cry, it's so good. What? Oh my gosh, I literally almost cried. That's my favorite song on this album. So that flowed right into the next song, which is The Question, The Answer. This is pretty. They were saying there were going to be some ballads on the album, so this must be one of those. Oh, that's cool. The music is really cool and different on this song as well. That is so pretty. Let's just listen to that part again because it was so pretty. I liked the line, say goodnight, tired eyes, say goodnight one last time. So now we're getting into stage 3, which is bargaining for the next 3 songs. So next song is The Reaper featuring Aaron Gillespie, and this is kind of weird, but I was watching an interview with Aaron in it, and he was talking about just his life or something, and I weirdly have a lot in common with him. So his dad grew up in West Virginia, which my dad grew up in West Virginia, and then his whole family moved to Florida, which my family moved to Florida, and then I was born in Florida, and then now I live in West Virginia because we moved back to West Virginia. But it's kind of cool because his family moved to Florida and his dad's from West Virginia, which was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, that has nothing to do with the video now. I'm going to get back to what I was doing. This is a really dark song. But the lyrics are so cool, like they're telling such a story. They sound really good. Everyone sounds good singing. This is a really good song. Wow. It's cool the way that one fades out. And it fades straight into the next one, like it flows in. It's so cool. This is kind of creepy. Creepy sounding. Kind of cool. This definitely sounds emo. This song's pretty sick too. I'm not sure I'm right, but I'm not sure I'm wrong. I'm just desperate to be along. That is so good. Good lyrics. I don't know, it's coming close to being one of my favorite songs on the album because I don't know if it could beat The Handwritten Letter because that one was good, but it's up there. I keep saying this, but the lyrics are really dark. And I like that the lyrics are dark. I don't want it to sound like I don't like that. I like that. I think it's really cool that they're doing this because it's really different than their last albums. This is The Truth I'll Never Tell. I love this one too, oh my god. Yeah, I love this song. Ooh! I like that part. Yeah, I'm not gonna try doing that anymore. That was just horrible. Out of the singles, my favorite was The Wounded World. Okay, they did such a good job with, I don't know, the flow of the songs. Like, just listen to the transition on these right now. Hang on. So this is the end of The Truth I'll Never Tell, and the transition from this one to The Haunting, just listen. We're into the last stage. When evil sinks its poison teeth, there's no relief. I'm just saying random lyrics that I think are cool in the album. If you were wondering what my commentary was. I also like You Run Away to Feel Alive. I love the vocals at that part. That song makes me think so much. After I finish this video, I'm just going to be playing this album on repeat. I already know it. By the way, guys, it's the afternoon. I had to wait until the lighting was good to film this, which means I had to wait until the lighting was good to listen to this. So it's been out since midnight, and I've waited until like 2 p.m. to listen to this, and I'm just... It's finally here. This is The Hurt, The Hope. That's cool. So this is definitely a slower song. There's a heart so cold within me it feels like February. An early grave weighs me to the ground. I really like this album, and I like that as it is, it's keeping the conversation going, and they're talking about topics relating to mental health. I think that's so important, and when I met them, I did tell them that, because it is so important to me, and I think more bands should be doing that, and I think that they're doing such a good thing with their platform by talking about stuff like this. I love that part. I love the post-hardcore sounds that this album has. I think that's really awesome, and I like that kind of music, so maybe that's why I like it. But overall, just the sound of this album is so cool, and I love it. I like that it's fading out with "It's Gotta Get Better." That is so, like, it's speaking to my heart. This is the last track on the album, The End. You can really tell how much work they put into this album. It's their best one, in my opinion, their best one yet. And before this, my favorite album was probably Never Happy Ever After, actually, which I think a lot of people's favorite is okay. But my favorite was Never Happy Ever After, and then now it's this one. This is definitely my favorite album of As It Is Now. I'm so proud of them. They did so good with this album. All the guitar is really good on all of the songs as well. And the drums and everything, literally everything's so good.
This is the end, or just another dream? How can you tell?
This is so good. Wow. I loved that album so much. You can tell they just put so much thought into everything. And that's the end of it. Ugh. I'm so hungry. I need to eat after this. Oh my gosh. I have some vegetarian chicken noodle soup that I'm going to eat after this because I am so hungry and I'm also vegetarian. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching it. Comment below what your opinions on the album are, 'cause I'd love to hear, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
At the foot of the stairs with my fingers in your hair, baby, this is it.